My name is Brandon Terry, and I'm number 3 on the RVA list.
That's all you got. Come on, when
You got dual cameras there. 15 horsepower right there.
that's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Can't shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power.
So the name of my truck, everybody refers to it as a farm truck. However, just to clear things up, I've had my truck longer than the farm truck has been around. I've got this truck in high school as my first truck. I met my wife in this truck. I used it for my landscaping business. I've held on to it for all these years. My friends call it the tow truck, and we can get into that later. I drive a 1972 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck. It's a long bed, full interior, hasn't been lightened one bit, just regular pickup truck. The biggest disadvantage is it is a full-size pickup truck, so it weighs 4,100 pounds. The biggest advantage to the truck is that it is a pickup truck that weighs 4,100 pounds. So everybody assumes it's going to be slow or their car's lighter, they're going to beat it, and as we proved last year, that's just not the case. I wasn't used to the regular tree, I wasn't used to the pro tree. I just came right back in and jumped into the instant green. You just got to keep your eyes open, you can't blink, you got to be ready. As soon as you bump that second bulb in, you got to be ready to go. That levels the playing field, meaning you can have a faster car, but if the guy's slow on the tree, the slower car is going to beat him every time. You got an eighth a mile. I came out towards the end of the year. I probably made the last 4 to 5 races. I dropped off the list and I came back out and made it back up to number 3. But the only thing I plan on doing to move up the position is just put more nitrous on it. I'm just going to spray it till it blows up. It's got a small block Chevy in it, one nitrous kit, just a plate kit, 12-bolt truck rear, basically just your standard pickup truck with a small block. So I think nitrous has the advantage. That's why I run nitrous. We're in an eighth of mile class. The goal is to get out the gate, get to the eighth of mile as fast as you can. We don't have to sit on the line, try to spool up our turbo. We don't have to wait for the boost to build. When we hit the button, it's in. There is one in particular car that's Oldsmobile powered that me and him go back and forth a little bit. They own a shop, I own the shop, so we got a little rivalry going on. Last time we ran, I came out on top, and we're supposed to run again the first race of this year, and pretty sure I'm gonna come out on top on that one too. You know, everybody wants to try it out, but a lot of times they find out. So I got the reputation of having the dirtiest, nastiest, rustiest vehicle on the RVA list. Normally it doesn't really bother me. However, I'm trying to step my game up. And I've been watching Donald Matthews videos, and you know, he always leaves popping a wheelie, dragging the bumper. The only difference I can see in his setup is he got a lot of wax on his car. So I'm figuring I'm gonna give it a shot. I guess when you're fast already, it just don't work. All right, guys, I got a confession to make. Earlier, I said I wasn't making any changes to the truck. That was kind of stretching the truth a little bit. You see, last year, we didn't really have much problems. Everything went pretty smooth on the list. This year, everybody's already complaining about everything. Complaining about the rules, complaining about the exhaust, complaining about having carpet, complaining about mirrors on their car, you name it, they're complaining about it. So when I'm racing, driving down the track, it's no problem, man. Exhaust drowns everything out. But when I'm in the pits, when I'm in staging lanes, all that whining and crying, it's just gonna get to me. I know it is, you know? So I am upgrading my truck. I raced all last year without a radio. This year, we're putting in a radio. The deal with it is now I can turn it up. I don't have to listen to nobody whining and crying all race long. Then I also got a little something in my glove box here for you turbo guys. Once I beat you, you get you a free koozie. So that way you're not going to feel too bad about it. Courtesy of my boys at Nitrous Outlet.
Well,
I hope Patrick and Ricky bring a little more muscle this year, because they're going to need it. They didn't quite have enough last year. My truck might be heavy, but I'm working on my race weight. Heaviest one yet. So the reason my truck is nicknamed the tow truck by my friends is when I was 13 and had a landscaping business cutting grass around the neighborhood, I cut my big toe off. And Mr. David Foster made a lot of jokes about that back in the day and told me he was gonna go get my lawnmower for me while I was in the hospital, and it was easy to do because he called a tow truck to get it. And he has a lot of tow jokes he uses all the time. Plus, the old truck likes to tow people down the track. So, you know, that's kind of where it got its name from, and it's kind of stuck a little bit.